Hi there Sagittarius, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your abundance update for September. So Saggy, let's see what's on the cards. What we're going to do is pull you an overarching energy from the Moonchild Tarot from Danielle Knoll. It's such a beautiful masterpiece visually, this deck. So let's do that. We'll then be going to the Rider-Waite for your full tarot story. And we'll be closing out with the Angels of Abundance, which I'll try not to forget because, Saggy, I've been known to forget the angels at the end, but I am setting good intentions here. Okay, let's see what the theme or message is from this deck. Still a bit new, these cards here. Ooh, Death. I love the visuals on this card because it's such a transformative energy, guys. I mean, death is called transformation in some decks, and it says that you might be closing out a big cycle in your life. You might be releasing something, letting something go, or purging something that has held you back from building abundance in your life. You might be changing jobs. You might be changing an entire career. Because generally the death energy is more than just a single, transition. It's a cyclic transition. Some of you might be going from study to work or changing your career entirely. It is the energy of transformation. It's clearing away the old to allow more space and energy for the new to enter your life. So let's see where it's going with the other energies. What I'll do now, Saggy, is we'll pull the positions from here, and we'll also be pulling a couple of cards specifically for financial abundance. In these abundance readings, it can be work and career, but it's whatever way, that you build abundance in your life. And we'll also look at, blocks and challenges to abundance as well. So I'm waiting for the first card to fall or flip, and I'm going to pull the story here. Beginning with the present position. Wow, Ace of Swords. Well, we've got the cyclic ending and we've got the new beginning here. So that is a beautiful energy of breakthrough, of victory. Victory over the past, maybe. We have got blocks or challenges. The Four of Wands. Interesting. That's another really beautiful energy. Oh, we have got the Star in the Advice from Spirit or Tarot. What amazing, amazing energies. And we have got the Three of Wands over here in the outcome. Got the Magician at the bottom here. Let's get a couple of cards for finance, investment, money in particular. The Knight of Cups. You're not the first sign that's had Knight of Cups in the money sector this month. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. That's the card you want to see in the money sector, guys. Beautiful energy. Love that. Okay, let's grab the clarifiers for these energies before we read the story, Saggy. So yeah, we've got a lot of new beginning energy here after this transformation. So Hanged Man, perspective, clarifies the Ace of Swords in present position. Let's clarify the Four of Wands in blocks or challenges. Haha, Six of Pentacles coming into balance, guys. And we will clarify the energy of the Star in Advice from Spirit or Tarot, Justice with the Three of Swords. Some pretty spicy energies. And clarifying another three. So we've got two threes here, 33. You've also got two ones, 11. And the energy of Justice is 11. Look at that, another three. Okay, we've got angel number 333. We have got 1111. These are creatorship energies and a lot of synchronistic opportunity as well, Saggy. I love this. Okay, present position. Let's read this. We have got the Ace of Swords and we have got the Hanged Man, called perspective in this deck here, which is the Starchild Tarot. So I feel like some of you are getting some clarity, some perspective, or a sense of victory in your life after a period of time where you might have been in a bit of a holding pattern, right? The Hanged Man can kind of be, there's not a lot of movement happening. Maybe I'm not getting the opportunities I want to build abundance. I'm not getting the career opportunities. You know, I'm not getting the clarity that I need in order to move forward. There's a sense with the Hanged Man, you know, it can be a little bit of stagnancy for some, but feeling stuck as well. But it's also an energy of needing to accept the past. They talk about dying the death of the Hanged Man, right? Which really is going through that process of, sometimes it starts with denial, you know, anger, depression, sadness, until we reach a period where we are accepting of the past, you know. And sometimes that is the perspective that we need. Or, you know, maybe we needed to see things from a different perspective in order to come to acceptance. So for some of you, it might be accepting that we needed to close a cycle, we needed to end a job, we needed to end an opportunity, we needed to pull out of an investment, something like that. But the promise here is that wherever you're heading is going to bring you far greater abundance. You know, we can see that Ace of Pentacles, Empress, the Star. I mean, these are wonderful abundance cards, guys. So the interesting thing is the Hanged Man is waiting for that insight, that enlightenment, that knowledge, that clarity. And that is what liberates the Hanged Man. And in order to see the path forward, because I can see that you're seeking that with that Three of Wands there. And the Ace of Swords is absolutely that breakthrough. It is the clarity, it is the vision, it's the new beginning. This can be a new idea for some of you on how to, you know, build more money, build more abundance in your life. For others of you, this could be, you know, a breakthrough, you know, a revelation of a self-limiting belief that might have held you back in your career or your abundance creation in the past. It is a victory, and I'm thinking it's a victory over the past, ending a pattern of limitation, seeing things differently, and getting ready to walk a new path. And Saggy, what kind of path is it? Well, I'm gonna call it a very abundant path, absolutely. So in your blocks or challenges, we've got the Four of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is very much an energy of balance. We've also got Justice in this energy, which is about karmic balance. It's the card of Libra. So I'm feeling that maybe in the past, there has been either a karmic injustice in terms of abundance. You might have ended a relationship and had to split assets. You know, you might have been promised a pay rise and not received it. There's been a sense of not receiving what you truly felt you deserved or had earned in a situation. And the thing is that the reason why it's in the block or challenge this month is because you're being asked now to move into receivership. Well, how do we do that? Well, we might have to remove those self-limiting beliefs that tell us I don't deserve it, I'm not worthy, I can never build abundance, all those kinds of things that hide in the dark corners. It could be about, you know, moving away from people and situations that are never going to, you know, give us what we deserve or desire. Like sometimes we are promised things and it just doesn't happen. Like in the Rider version of the Six of Pentacles, we see the Beggars and the Emperor. So, you know, for some of you, you might have felt like you were being breadcrumbed by a boss or, you know, in a work situation or something like that. So, you know, the idea is to move away from people that might be blocking your abundance and move into receivership. There is a sense of karmic balancing going on. And when you move those positions, you know, that's when we start to move towards our best life. The Four of Wands for me is I'm going to say we've got 3 11s now, because this is the 11-11 card. You've got 2 aces, which are wands, and you've got the Justice energy. So this is a beautiful energy of be open to receive synchronistic opportunities. We've got aces, we've got 11-11, because those opportunities that are potentially coming up for you, Saggy, will allow you to lay a firm foundation on which to create and manifest the future that you desire. And for some people, that's the beautiful home, the family, the marriage, the abundance. This is a happy ever after card, and whatever that means for you. So it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. Now over here in the advice from Spirit or Tarot, we've got an interesting whammy here. We've got the Star, the Justice, and the Three of Swords. Well, I mean, I just want to say first that the Star is the energy in the Major Arcana that follows on from the Tower. And Justice is the energy that comes in when something's got to give. So I feel that this might be kind of linking back to that death energy. Some of you haven't closed a cycle yet and are going to need to in order to bring about this karmic balancing, right? So, you know, justice can be anything from a change or modification, bringing that to a situation, right through to legal proceedings, getting out your work contract if you're trying to get out of that and knowing your rights. Maybe some of you are seeking, you know, financial justice after ending a situation. For some of you with the Four of Wands here, it could be after ending a long-term committed relationship or marriage. So justice can be that as well. It's about bringing things back into balance. Six of Pentacles is about balance, and both Justice and the Ace of Swords is about a victory claimed. So it's like, okay, you know, a tower might have fallen, but you're going to be claiming your victory. There's also healing to be done here with the Three of Swords and the Star. You know, it says that maybe there has been an ending and you need to do some healing around the heart, you know, recalibrating, regenerating, and you might be feeling a bit of that pain at the moment. But the thing is, that is the first stage of the healing process, you know, feeling into those wounds. And the Star is a beautiful energy that I feel comes a little bit after the Three of Swords in terms of rebalancing you emotionally, getting you grounded again, healing your energy. But what's interesting is that, you know, the Star and the death energy talk about rebirth. We've got a real new beginning here, and I feel like it is after either a long-term career ending or a long-term relationship ending that may have taken a few knocks on your abundance. However, you're going to be far more abundant in the future, I feel. The Star is the energy of divine wish fulfillment, so it says, hey, you know what, that's where you're being led to. Dream big, you know, wish upon that star. The universe has heard your call and is bringing in energies like the Tower and Justice and Death to move you towards that, Saggy. Because look at this in the outcome position, two number threes, the Three of Wands and the Empress. Guys, this is creatorship energy. It is the new beginning. It's amazing. I mean, the Three of Wands is somebody who has turned their back on the past, has realized there's nothing there for them, has died the death of the Hanged Man, liberated and surrendered, accepted the past, and is now engaging with the present moment, but also looking forward to the future from that present moment. And it's like you can already feel, you know, the promise of the successes here. There's ships on that horizon. The Empress is the biggest card of possibility, and she says, yeah, feel those ships on the horizon because I am the energy that takes your deepest desires, your wishes that you've been making on that star, and she births it into the physical material realm. She makes it solid like the Ace of Pentacles over there. So it's another message to dream big. The Empress is actually a card of abundance and blessings. Like in a money and abundance reading, she is an extremely good omen, guys. She is really fertile with all of that. So, you know, the Three of Wands also talks about, you know, taking the inspired action of the Ace of Wands, you know, that's what that is, to make this happen. So we dream big, we set the intentions, and then we put the plan in place, the number 4. We put the plan in place to move forward and get it. So the Empress is number 3, but she says, okay, dream big and then put the plan in place and we'll make this happen. We'll birth this for you. Some of you could be wanting to start a new job, call in a new opportunity, start a new business, you know, put together a new investment strategy. And it's saying that it's time to do this off the back of this completion that you're going through here. So over in money, it's looking great. Knight of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. There most definitely could be new opportunities coming in for you with the Knight of Cups. I would say with the Knight of Cups, just be mindful of the authenticity of anyone you might be dealing with, that it might seem very charismatic and using that kind of energy. Just make sure that, you know, there is real weight behind their words. But this is also, you know, about offers of fulfillment, maybe offers of you know, investments and things like that, or opportunity that are actually going to be fulfilling for you also. The Ace of Pentacles can be a gift of money coming in, or you might have been waiting on a payment from the government, or from a settlement with the Justice energy and the spread, and you could get that this month, because the Ace of Pentacles is generally an energy that comes in, you know, after you've kind of climbed the mountain, you've overcome a few challenges, and this is on the other side. It's the divine reward or gift. So I'm going to say with that the money's looking really good and could expand for you, because that's the big coin there. That's the financial reward for whatever this transition is that you've been going through. I really feel that you're going to end up in a good position after it. Saggy, I haven't forgotten the Angels of Abundance, so it's a good day for me. And we're going to shuffle these out now and close out with a couple. Sever vows of poverty. Maybe that's what's in the past. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial, self-limiting beliefs, we talked about that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of those vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Yeah, I mean, you might have had a challenge. That Six of Pentacles, you know, going from the beggar to emperor. Maybe somebody kind of withheld finances from you. That's all changing now. And this one, savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. As part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Yeah, I mean, the Ace of Pentacles over there could be a new savings plan. You might have a little windfall, and you might choose to invest some of that because it's saying it's really going to pay off, and you might need that down the track to fulfill a higher purpose. Saggy, going to leave it there. That is your abundance update for September, and I wish you plenty of the good stuff for the month. Just keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it won't be everyone's reading. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to respond to them all as well. Helps me get to know you and connect with your energies, and I'll see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings.